Well, good Wednesday evening. A look at some of the high temperatures across the region today. A little cooler than yesterday, but still well above average for what you expect here for December. Normally, we'd seen daytime highs in the upper 40s. We're 10 degrees warmer than that. 49 is the current reading at the Charlottesville Albemarle Airport. Skies are clear, a light southerly wind, and we've had some high clouds filtering through at times throughout the course of the afternoon. 44 currently at the Valley Airport in Weir's Cave and a light southwesterly wind. We can find 47 in Palmyra, 43 there in Louisa, 48 in Madison. We've got 44 there in Stanton and 47 currently in Lovingston. Temperatures tonight above freezing. Most of us will hang out in the upper 30s. A warm front will move through overnight, and that means for tomorrow we jump into the 60s, maybe even some upper 60s by the afternoon. We'll have a good amount of sunshine. We'll start to cloud up again as we move into tomorrow night as our next front approaches from the west. Now, as we take a look at our planner here for the next 3 days, yeah, those are 60s. Temperatures are going to be much warmer here. So we move into Friday, we'll have more in the way of some showers later in the day, and that'll take us overnight. And at times we'll have showers on Saturday, but this is not a wash, and there'll be several dry hours during those times as well. General rainfall amounts, this is American GFS model, and generally a ½ an inch or less. The European model is much the same, so we could certainly welcome and use the rain, but we're not expecting a whole lot. We've had some cloudiness throughout the course of the day, but good amount of sunshine as well, and more in the way of showers up across Pennsylvania and New York, that in association with the warm front that'll lift through later tonight and into tomorrow morning. The big weather story today has been a large outbreak of severe weather and wind across the Plain States. This is a wicked line of storms, that squall line ahead of the actual storm that's working through now into Iowa, and this line has produced hurricane force winds. The speed of movement of these storms have been over 75 miles an hour and doing lots of damage, and even areas that aren't receiving the rain, they're dealing with dust storms, and we've got fire issues, a lot of wildfires breaking out across the Plain States and associate the wind with this. This will lift up toward Minnesota and eventually up into Canada. The attending front will be working in our direction, but most of that wind energy will be passing well to our north and west. You see colder air on the backside where there is some snow, and then the warmth preceding it that will be shuttled in our direction here as we go through the next several days in terms of 60s. So in the morning, upper 30s, we'll have a good amount of sunshine tomorrow, warm. Temperatures top out in the 60s as mentioned. We cloud up tomorrow night, and on Friday we'll start in the 40s and daytime highs will top out in the 60s. We move into the afternoon and evening hours. We'll start to see some showers around, and those showers will still be with us here on Saturday as the front lingers nearby. Partly cloudy, certainly not too cold tonight, upper 30s above freezing. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Warmer 60s here as we go through the late week and start of the weekend. Again, some shower chances later Friday and at times on Saturday. We cool back to seasonable levels here on Sunday and Monday, and currently the models have backed off on a storm for early next week. Temperatures will kind of hang out early next week in the upper 40s and low 50s on Christmas week. Of course, we're almost a week away from Christmas Day.
Wow.
Eric, thank you.